In today's video, we take the buffed ABR against the Guardian inside of Citadel des Morts, and it honestly shreds him. It's probably one of the better weapons to use against him inside of this boss fight, making the Haunted Havoc Easter egg extremely easy. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. Today we are using the buffed ABR, which they buffed it a while back in one of the updates, making sure that the burst damage is a lot stronger, basically making it a way better version. If you guys remember when this first came out, you obviously still have the rapid fire attachment, but that was pretty top tier when it came to using this weapon. That was kind of the way until the update struck and they changed it. And I don't use rapid fire anymore. I only use the burst version of this, so I figured what would be a better way to test this out as good as we could against Citadel des Morts boss the Guardian. This is definitely going to be a ton of fun. This is going to be a pretty interesting match. I did bring in a flavor hex, see what ultra we can get. Would be super cool if we could pull like a perk. Let's see, a wonder bar. No, dude, on the one map that we don't need a freaking wonder weapon from the mystery box. That is so unfortunate. But I guess in reality, why the heck not, right? Why not use it? I mean, really, we can take down some of these guys. We still have an insta-kill. We're probably going to stay and spawn a little bit to try and stack up some points. Because we are on Haunted Havoc today, I want to make sure we can get a lot of our perks before we get too crazy involved in a lot of things, since this map is a little bit harder for me. I don't know why, dude, but sometimes I struggle when it comes to the Citadel's Easter egg on Haunted Havoc. Ooh, a blue ether tool. Nice. Let me grab this Casimir as well. What do we got? A SWAT 5.5. We don't need that. We got a double points. But it is a vermin round, or a parasite and vermin round, so that doesn't really help us. There's double tap. We'll buy dead shots. Okay. Take down some of these guys as well along our journey. We could start venturing off now. We don't really need much else. I mean, I could get PhD in Speed Cola, and then we'll be out of here, but that is a lot of essence. It's definitely going to be quite expensive, I would say. How much is it total? So it's going to be 8,500 for both perks. Yeah, that definitely is an arm and a leg, but we'll be able to get it here shortly, and then we'll be good. The thing about Haunted Havoc, man, is you really got to focus on your setup. You really got to make sure that you can survive just by, say, getting Jug, getting a vest, because of this mode special that you can take more damage on the earlier rounds. Let me see. We don't need that. We got a max armor right here. Hey, we got a Mimic. Leave me alone, buddy. Okay, here's the dead wire ammo mod. I guess I will take it. We need it anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Give me speed. And then we just need 4,500 for PhD flopper. What is that over there? A double points. Oh, I need that. We gotta train these zombies up. Fortunately, we got a decoy right here. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. How bad would that be if we went down and lost our perks? Okay, double points. Thank you. And dead wire just popped. I will take it. Okay, there's an insta. Jack-o'-lantern. It doesn't really matter because we do kind of got to get to round 10 anyways, because we need to get the swords going. So we don't need that. But now we can buy our perk we need. So give me PhD. Now we pretty much got all of our perks. Of course, I'm going to get the whole perkaholic later on down the road. But for right now, to start this game, I think we're pretty good. I want this Casimir back, and I'll take the chopper gunner. Why not? Hit these. Maybe we can get lucky with a pack crystal. It has been so long since I've gotten a Pack-a-Punch 1 crystal inside of this game. We got to go this way. We got to start grabbing these items, the ritual items, which doesn't take long. This Easter egg is not really hard. It sometimes seems like it takes forever because you just got to do every sword. But when it comes down to it, they're pretty easy. They don't really require too much. I got to grab this thing for the electric sword. There we go. The old lightning rod. I haven't really played Citadel much. I mean, I've played my fair share of it, but I've played a lot of other maps more, and I don't really know why. Citadel's such a fun map. Does it compare to Horizon Draw? Hell no, it doesn't. But it's still its own little fun castle map, but nothing compares to the good old snow zombie map. All right, Pack-a-Punch Machine. Kill this Doppelgast real fast, and then we'll be on our way to kind of start doing the Easter egg. So there's the Blood Ethereum Crystal. Did we place it in there? Yes, okay. Now we can start getting the stamp zombies to spawn in. But what I can do is I can take this time we have right now with this last zombie and start kind of getting some more of the ritual items that I need. The thing about Haunted Havoc, man, is it is Havoc. So you definitely got to do things a little bit sooner than you would, say, maybe in standard mode. Make the switch over to Ether Shroud. I have Energy Mine on from Extinction Protocol grinding. But now that that event's over, we can finally make our switch back. But I keep freaking filling it all the way up. I don't want to swap it and then miss out. Okay, we got that one done. Here's a stamp. We can go ahead and grab the Lion Sword. Give me the sword, please. Thank you. Mimic, leave me alone. Holy scamoles, get me out of here. It can be so dangerous in this mode. You genuinely got to be so careful. Let me grab Melee Macchiato real fast so we can swing our swords a little bit quicker. Now we can head down here so we can open up this door for our first sword. Get out of here, zombies. I gotta see. Here's one. Oh, we already got one. Okay, go, 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 go. Yeah, we need to try and put a hold off on swapping a ton of these rounds, because we want to be able to get a ton of this stuff done early. We don't want to be on round freaking 30 still trying to play catch up. So we definitely got to be a little bit cautious. There's another one. Jack-o'-lantern right here. What is it? Power Dro. We still need to wait till next round to get the next one, because we... Oh no, he's right here. Yes. It always sucks when you kill the last one on accident. Then you gotta flip rounds, basically, to get more to spawn in. But here we go. We can now do this Lion Sword and then finish this one. Get the heck out of here, zombie. Okay. So we got Circle Circle, and then we got Snowflake. And then we have Triangle, which is right here. And then we have that one. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. The Lion Sword is now ours. And here's the Fire Sword. We just got to go ahead and wait on these guys real quick. I can just throw a Monkey Bomb over there. No big deal. Give me that. Now we need to go ahead and get this ritual item down so we can do this next step for this. I usually like to do a whole set at once. Like, say, get the Fire Sword. Hold up. We got to go ahead and head over to our interface and turn on our dang reticle, man. It makes this so easy to do it. It used to be hard, right, for me, because I never would have that on. And then I finally turned it on, and it's easy. I used to miss all the time. It's actually kind of embarrassing to say it. But the amount of times I have missed those things with the Molotovs is crazy. No! No way we already took it down. Holy scamoles, dude. I need to make the swap over to Ether Shroud, just so we can have that little bit of an escape if we need it. Okay, well, we finally have our stuff now. And we have this for this step. I also did get a refined crystal drop from a jack-o'-lantern, so we now have our ABR double packed and epic rarity, matter of fact, which is very, very good. I hope we don't flip the round, but if we do, then so be it. Doesn't really matter. I need points anyways. I need a freaking vest. That's next up on our list. Okay, there's that. Need to try and open that real quick. Good thing we got zombies still spawning in. There we go. That's fire done. Now we can go ahead and find ourselves another stamp, which I feel like I've missed one running around. But unfortunately, I just don't think I have. I think these are all just normal zombies. That one definitely probably is. Oh no, it's a stamp zombie. Wait, no it's not? What? Oh, that's right. In this mode, that does happen. I should probably try and get this 2-plate real quick before we continue on. Again, dude, this mode is definitely very deadly, as we just witnessed. I got absolutely slaughtered. There's a max armor. Okay, we got enough to grab this 2-plate now. Go ahead and snag that up. There we go. Now we need to start working on the next swords. Thing is we just actually need a stamp. So we need to try and kill some zombies till we get one. There's an insta. Happen to get one down here? No. We do not have one yet. There's a stamp zombie. Nice. Okay, we need to kill this mimic. He's dead, and we got a zombie left. Is it going to keep it? Nice. Okay, we don't have to flip the round. We're on round 13. We're doing good now, man. We need to get Speed Cola again, but I'm not worried. Okay, well, we got Void. I did not actually mean to grab this one, but we're getting talking too much. What do we got? Where is the good old skull? Here it is. Okay, now we just got to head back to spawn. This one's a pretty easy one to do, I will say. It definitely isn't too hard. Let me grab a few Semtexes just so we can actually get the falcon, whatever it is, bird. The black bird in the sewers so we can shoot him. And then get the ritual item for that. Bada bing, bada boom. Once we're done with this, we can get that upgraded. We should be able to kind of get to the orb step rather fast, I would say. It definitely isn't too bad, like I was saying. It's pretty easy. Come on, you little orb. Go back over there. There we go. You can interact with that. Get that going. Then we can finally have our sword. And then just left, we just have the electric sword, which is a rather easy one to do. Okay. So now we can try and throw that way back there. Okay, we got him. Nice. There is the part. Where is it? All the way over here. Come on. Yeah, I've loved doing this Easter egg whenever I do it. It's so weird, like the idea of sitting at the main menu and you look at Citadel's Easter egg and it seems like it takes forever. But then you actually hop in game and you start kind of doing it and it's like, wait, hold on, this isn't bad at all. It's actually pretty easy. Pretty quick. I mean, given we did go down, which is unfortunate, but dude, that's just part of Haunted Havoc. That's one reason this mode has been so much fun for me, is I love a challenge. I don't mind going down. I don't mind dying. I don't mind going down. It's nice that it's not extremely easy, right? Sometimes it's kind of nice to actually get killed in zombies instead of just easily beating everything. There we go. Kill these zombies as they spawn in. It'd be nice if the game was like, you know what, here you go, Spazo, here's a stamp zombie. But probably not. I'm going to end up using the timeout I have because I want to get it off my gobblegum thing and the Wonder Bar. Because I want to get some other gums for when we do the boss fight. But we can use that whenever. I just want to make sure we have enough essence and stuff laying around. Hit that. Okay, we do got our Ether Shroud now. We got to remember that. Now we're just looking for a stamp. Once we get one, we can finish these swords, finish all these steps kind of going on. Then move on to the trap stuff, which I'm actually surprised with how early we are in the game still. Can I get a stamp zombie, please? I definitely do not want that nuke. There's another Pack 2 crystal. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now we can head up here and we can grab the electric sword. Then we just have to hop back down to Quick Revive and do that so we can get the last part for it. So let me do this. There we go. We got the bastard sword. Now all the way down we go. Come on, buddy. Spawn in for me. Usually I get him to spawn right here. Where is he? Here he is. There we go. Lightning rod. Now we can head back up. It's going to be a little bit tricky to keep this zombie alive while we do this. He might die, but if we do run into trouble again, we have the Ether Shroud and we have a Monkey Bomb. So it really shouldn't be an issue. We should be able to do it, right? And we have a timeout. Timeout might actually be super clutch here. But once I do this, I'm probably going to want zombies to spawn in. So maybe it might not be the right time. But you know what? I don't think there's going to be a better time, to be completely fair. So we'll see. Here's a jack-o'-lantern. Ooh, a flawless crystal. Let's go. Pack 3 already. Hello, zombie. These zombies are all part of this, so we don't have to worry about flipping around or nothing. We get 2 minutes of just non-round zombies. I do want to use this Wonder Bar, though, again, because I want to get it off my thing. Come on. Why isn't my sword lighting up yet? There we go. There's our first one. Felt like that took quite a while, actually. Just keep killing these guys as they spawn in. No big deal. Nothing over there yet. We got one coming. Try and stay in this little storm. Bonus points. Okay. Oh, we got another one. Bam. There we go. We can grab that. 500 extra points. I'll take it. Why the heck not, right? Oh, hello, Mimic. I don't know if you should be around here. You shouldn't be here, buddy. You know, one thing that I kind of wish was a different way was the actual brain rot on special enemies. I wish that when the brain rotted enemy was no longer brain rotted, that they died instead of turning back to enemies. Now, would that maybe take away from the challenge of the special enemies? It could, but I mean, come on, big dog. I think that would only be right. Let's see, we got one over here. But on the flip side, I'm super excited for Black Ops 7 this week. It's going to be so much fun to finally grind a new game and make new videos, new strategies, all types of new stuff. It's just going to be a blast. I'm so excited to make content on it for the next year. Okay. There shouldn't be many zombies for this. And then we'll be on to the trap thing, which the problem is we got no zombies spawning in, so that'll be at a halt until our timeout's over. But it is almost gone. Get out of here, Mimic. There we go. Okay, open that up. Look at that. Dude, why does that look so cool, though? That FOV on the sword. I can take this time, though, and I can use this Wonder Bar. So we can get this off of our Gobblegums. Let's see. What can we get? Come on, Mark II. The regular ray gun. Not the best wonder weapon, but whatever. Sometimes it's nice to go OG on them. Pop a reload real quick. But yeah, our timeout's almost over. We can head back over in here and start figuring out our trap icons that we're going to need for this. But should be relatively easy. What do we got? So we got, looks like normal eyeball. Get out of here, zombie. Where's this one? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Ether Shroud. Where is it? I can't find it. Here it is. I and then 8. Okay, let's just head down below. We'll just start running around trying to find these. So first one we're looking for is just normal eye. Which one's this? That's going to be 8. So that's our second one down by Pack-a-Punch. Take note of that. Can this one be eye, please? Ah, damn it. It's lashes. That's probably going to be our third one, though. We can kind of take note of that as well. We'll look whenever we finish this first one. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. And then the fourth one's always in the actual stamina up room. Here's eye. Okay, now we just need a few kills with this trap. There we go. There's that one completed. And then we need to head back down to Pack-a-Punch. But first, let me check to see what this next one is. Maybe we can get lucky on it. It is lashes. Okay. So it goes Pack-a-Punch, Quick Revive, and then back to Stamina Up. And then that will be that step complete. All the way back in here. Okay. Bring it on, zombies. Should just be a few kills needed. That's done. Need to flip the round to get to the next one because we need more zombies than what we have. I don't really know. I guess we take that monkey bomb, right? Kind of a foolish move not to. Big problem right now is we're going to have an amalgam spawning in, but we should be able to kind of deal with it. We shouldn't have too much trouble. There he is. Let me get out of here. Go, 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 go. Then our final one's over here. Okay. Be able to finish this step here and then start the orb step. See, dude, we're already close to doing the boss fight. The orb steps. Easy. Orb step is not hard at all. And there we go. We got that going. Whoa, 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 whoa. I would love to save a zombie, too, here. No. Just put that away. Take down this amalgam. There we go. Okay, that did not flip the round. Thank you, game. That is extremely clutch. Okay, let's see. Lion, Void, Fire, Electric. Alright. Lion, Void, Fire, Electric. This should be fairly simple to do. And there should be the orb spawn in now. There we go. Nice. Love to see it. Okay. Now we're on the final step of the actual Easter egg. So give me this orb, let me grab the lion sword, and we can go ahead and start this one. I don't have any plates, so hopefully, hopefully we don't go down. Let's see, we got an orb over there. There's one. Okay, we can just start making our way around. This round probably will flip. Hopefully not. I would love to do this step and still be on round 16. This orb is usually pretty easy to do. Sometimes it can get a little bit challenging. I'm in this mode, it definitely can very well. So you want to be a little bit cautious, right? But, you know, like with anything, just go for it. If you die, you die. Where are these next ones at? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I have my Ether Shroud. We got to remember that. Okay, there's one down here, and there's a zombie. Dang it. We got it. Okay, nice. Oh! Oh my... Oh, dude, I just took damage while Ether Shrouded. The game is rigged. Where's my monkey bombs? Monkeys, where'd you go? I don't know. There's one. Throw it, dude, because there's zombies everywhere. Okay. We can now do the fire. Caliburn all the way outside. I need to go ahead and buy some plates. That's one thing I kind of struggle with in this map is getting plates. Oddly enough. Just sometimes the game does not want to drop me actual plates. Now we're pretty much just needing a legendary ether tool on our thing. There's a mutant injection. That's huge. Way better than the chopper gunner. Certain spots we can't even activate the chopper gunner, which is an unfortunate thing. Nice though that this round we can use it to kind of get our special ability on this sword. Got a ton of zombies from that frickin' orb step right here. Get out of here, zombies. Or parasites. Come on, Mimic. Leave me alone. There we go. Holy smokes. Stupid frickin' bug. Okay, there we go. And I have no plates once again, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and start this. I think we have our special power-up. I wish there was like an icon. I know like the sword can glow and stuff, but sometimes that isn't the easiest thing to notice. For me at least. What I usually do for this is I just train them all up. Let me just do one big blast. That is if we actually survive to see the day where we actually do the blast. There we go. That should complete it. And there we go. Nice and easy. Can I regen, please? Thank you. Holy smokes, man. What's a man got to do to just get some plates to be dropped? Why is it so challenging sometimes? One plate out of all those zombies right there. That is just crazy to me. It genuinely is. Oh, no! Mutant eject! I do not want to go down, dude. No matter what, I will not let myself die for these zombies once again. There's the end of the round. So we just have 2 more to do. We do have enough to get a 3 plate, so let's go do that. I was going to go buy plates, but it's okay. So let me just go ahead and we'll grab electric. We can do this, bam. Now that's ours, and we can just head back to spawn. There's so many zombies. Holy scamoles, dude. Alright, now we just gotta go to spawn and do this one. The one at spawn's not that hard. You just pretty much need your sword charged up, and you can get it. You can use the incantation as well, so that does help. Does make it a little bit easier for us. Don't really want to get rid of my monkeys. My monkey slot, I should say. That's going to be a mimic. I don't think... Yeah, we don't have this charged up yet. The electric sword's easier to tell. You got it charged up. Let me see. We can do that. Do that again. Get some souls counted for that. Here's a max armor. Gotta love it. Okay, we now have that. Give me this decoy. Throw that. And do this. Finished it for us. Malcolm's dead. Love it. Beautiful. Absolutely freaking perfect. That genuinely did not go wrong at all. Okay, now we just got to do Void. Which Void's, that's another ball game. We got to make sure we have an Ether Shroud. Because it definitely can be hard to train in there sometimes. Let me take my salvage and we'll buy 2 more decoys. That'll help us out a little bit on this. I have died doing Void a few times. In Haunted Havoc. In Standard, no, it's not that bad. But, like I've said plenty of times already in this video, Citadel and Haunted Havoc, they don't mix well. It's actually a little bit hard. But here is our last one, and then we pretty much will be ready for the boss fight. So let me do that. Start the Elemental Challenge. Okay. Kill some of these guys a little bit. Damn, that Mimic is a beefy boy. Okay, it's ready. Decoy. Boom! Boom! Let's go. This should be it. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. We can grab that. We are pretty much all ready now for the boss fight. We just need a legendary ether tool. Then we should be good. It's a mutant injection. Give me that. I need that thing desperately. Full power. Damn it, I should have waited. Oh no, we got it. Okay, cool. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's a little bit of an annoyance because you don't get it. But let's go ahead and kill this zombie. And then we can place that in there. That should kind of make us immune to spawns right now. Or at least getting attacked by zombies. Come on, door, open up. The Void sword looks so sweet. I almost called it the Void bow. Jeesh, I missed Horizon. But it definitely does look pretty sweet here. Okay, give me that. Now we're ready for the boss fight. Again, we just need legendary for this. And then we'll be good. I don't know what round I want to go on. You know, because sometimes things just don't really work all too well. If you go too early. But I don't think we're at that point. I think we're kind of good to go whenever the hell we please. Right? So I think we should be able to go soon. Insert Guardian Key. There we go. Now we have to accept it. We should be good. We kind of have everything we kind of want. I probably should flip the round real quick, so let me accept that. We'll flip that round. And then let me get some more decoys while this starts up. Come on, Guardian. You are about to get destroyed, my dude. Literally. Bro is about to get absolutely freaking wrecked, if you ask me. He has no chance of beating me. No, he does not. We're going in this, looking to kill. Okay. Come on. Here we go. We do have our Ether Shroud. We got decoys, mutant injections. We have gums, which I don't think I need to activate shields up for a little bit. That's just going to help us. We just got to break the armor. The initial armor break is just what we got to focus on. And then we should be good. Base damage, it does pretty good base damage, though. A lot of base damage, actually, for the Guardian. 2K. Not bad. It actually does more damage to base than it does critically. So take that as noted. You don't really need to ADS or nothing. Just spam him. You'll shred him pretty fast. Okay, first phase will be done here shortly. Actually frying him, though. Okay, there's first phase. I need plates. Here's one. Need more. I brought in the lion sword, right? Just so we can get more plates. There's a monkey bomb. Might want to take advantage of that, actually. Instead of decoys. Because that will kind of help us a little bit later on. Let's see, what can we get from here? A Grim Reaper. Don't really need that. Okay, we got some zombies. Try and take them down so we can just get plates to drop. Kill as many as we can, actually, because they will still linger around. So we got to make sure we can get rid of them. There shouldn't be many till the next few phases, right? Third phase and the final phase is amongst the harder phases, right? Of course. But we should be pretty good. The damage we dealt there was pretty freaking dandy, if you ask me. There's a vermin. And 2, we get some good essence from all this, so we can buy ammo if we need it. Let me just go ahead and get out of here. Okay. See, like right now, we can just go ahead and take a monkey, throw it, bada bing, bada boom, call it a day. Take down this doppel. And there we go. Let those guys die, and come on. Whoa. Monkey bomb is terrible in the boss fight. Okay. I will take very good note of that. That was not good. Here's a ton of plates on the ground. Right now I just need to try and kill some of these zombies. We lost that Semtex there. Let me just go around here a little bit. Go this way. Okay, those guys are dead. Oh, I'm stuck. Go. Oh, I thought that was him. He was blending in with the freaking lava rocks in the background. Okay, we can pop a reload. Keep shredding, keep shredding, keep shredding. No big deal. We lose a little bit of HP, that's fine. It's really not a worry to me. As long as we don't go down. If you go down, dude, in any of these boss fights in this game, you are cooked. Especially in Haunted Havoc. It just puts you to rest. It's time to wrap it up if you do. Yeah, I would like to save shields up for the final phase. Just because sometimes you can have a ton of zombie spams. Come on, shred them, shred them, shred them. Okay. Got a doppelgas spawned in. Pretty easy enemy to fight. He's actually almost dead already, and I don't even think I shot at him. Okay, let me just train around for a second. Try and look for some plates. Come on. Let me go this way. Yeah, now we don't have plates, so we got to be a little bit more cautious. Okay, phase is over. There's another mutant injection. Ooh, here's a plate. Okay, cool. We need ammo. Some back here. Thank you. Jack-o'-lantern. Obviously, we don't need nothing. Can I have my decoys back? Are they still around? I wish, because this monkey bomb is not good. Definitely advise not to use them in this boss fight. For some reason, it just barely dealt damage. I mean, it's good as a decoy, but that's what it is. It no longer is OP like it is in just without being in the boss fight. Okay, we got another mimic. No big deal. No big deal. Give me some plates, zombies. Give me plates. Got a ton of them laying around. That's what I like to see. I think if we just don't kill, we'll be fine. I don't know. That's an experiment, I guess. There we go. Yeah, they just respawn pretty much. Oh, amalgam. Holy crap, he came out of nowhere. At least you can frickin' parry. That's such an awesome mechanic. Okay. I want to activate... No, I don't want to activate that. Come on. That is very much the opposite of what I wanted to activate. It does a decent amount of damage though, I guess. 12k. Not really, but I guess it'll help me take down these enemies, right? Come here, stupid amalgam. Get out of here. They end up stop spawning, these zombies. So, hopefully we can come to that point here rather fast. We're about to be done with this. Okay. I want to activate shields up. Activate that so we get better thing. Then I guess I can activate insta-kill in case we get other enemies to spawn in. You don't deal much more damage, so I don't think the insta-kill is the reason we're shredding. We deal a little bit more damage, which adds up, but it certainly isn't like quadruple, right? It's like 200-300 more damage. Open that chest up, big dog. He's almost dead. Oop. And the Guardian is beat in Haunted Havoc LTM. Adios, amigo. You have been absolutely cooked inside of the game. Let's go. 5 gums awarded. That's actually my first time beating it on Haunted Havoc. But let's freaking go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.